Hello guys, we want to learn about Android application fundamental. If we want to build the Android application, at least we must know what's the fundamental to build the Android application or what the system fundamental of the Android. In this video, we want to learn about fundamental of the application component, and the last video we learn about manifest file. Part 1. Activity. Activities. What is the activity? Activity is the entry point for the interacting with the user. It represents a single screen with the user interface. For example, an application, email application. For example, is a application email. The application email may have one activity to show this new email, one activity to compose email, and another activity to read email. An activity will facilitate the following key. An activity will facilitate key interaction between the system and the apps, like keep tracking what the user currently care, knowing previous activity, entry point to the interacting with the user. So helping the handle having the process skill so the user can return the activity with their previous state restart. The activity will be declared in the manifest file with text activity. Part 2. Services. What is the services? Service is a general purpose entry point for keeping an app running in the background for all kinds of the reason. So the component that run in the background to perform long-running operation or to perform work for remote process. A service does not provide a user interface. There are two types of the services. One is started service and two is bound service. Started service will tell the system to keep running until their work is complete. Bound service will tell the system to run because some other app or the system has said that it want to make use of the service. Example for the start service, music playback, is something the user is directly aware of, and the app communication this to the system by indicating that it want to be in the foreground with a notification to tell the user that it's running. In this case, the system prioritizes keeping that service keep running because the user has a bad experience if it goes away. Part 3. Broadcast Receiver. What is a broadcast receiver? Broadcast receiver is a component that lets the system deliver event to the app outside. So, a regular user flow so the app can respond to the system-wide broadcast announcement. A broadcast receiver also can create a status bar notification. For example, alarm application. Alarm application can schedule the alarm to post notification to tell the user what about an upcoming event. So the alarm will deliver a broadcast receiver in the app. There is no need for the app to remain running until the app goes off. Part 4. Content Provider. Content provider will manage URI and manage share. Manage URI will responsible assign URI doesn't require the app remain running. The URI also provide an important fine-grained security model. For manage share, the content provider manage a share set of apps data that you can store in the file system, in a SQL database, on the web, or any other persistent storage location that your app can access. The manifest file. What is the manifest file and what the manifest file can do? Before the Android application can start an app component, the system must know that the component exists by reading application manifest file. This is called Android manifest.xml. So, your application can declare all the components of the file in this file, which is the root of the application directory project. The manifest file can identify the user permission, sex, requires APIs, internet. The manifest file can identify any user permission the app requires, such as internet access or read access to the user contract. Declare the minimum API level required by the app. Declare hardware and software features used or required by the app, such as camera, Bluetooth service, or multi-touch screen. Also, declare API library the app needs to be linked against Framework API. Thank you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel.